Have you ever heard about Osho? Let us embark on a journey through the enlightening teachings of Osho, a revolutionary thinker with a unique perspective on life's challenges. Countless individuals struggle with the impact of others' opinions on their lives. Osho, on the other hand, used this common fear as a catalyst for growth and self-discovery. His teachings are a treasure trove of tools that can empower us to rise above the influence of others' thoughts. Immersing ourselves in Osho's teachings can open a new chapter in our lives. Osho, an Indian spiritual teacher, had a unique take on how we should perceive others' opinions. His teachings, profound yet straightforward, revolve around three pivotal points: the illusion of others' opinions, the importance of self-love, and the freedom in individuality. Starting with the illusion of others' opinions, Osho believed that others' views are not a true reflection of who we are. Instead, they are merely projections of their own realities, their joys, and their fears. In his words, nobody can say anything about you. Whatever people say is about themselves. This understanding can free us from the shackles of needing approval and validation from others. Next, let's delve into the importance of self-love. Osho emphasized that loving oneself is the first step towards personal growth and happiness. He said, "Love yourself and watch today, tomorrow, always." By fostering a deep sense of self-love, we can cultivate a positive self-image that is not reliant on external validation. In doing so, we become less affected by others' perceptions, allowing us to live our lives authentically. Lastly, Osho taught about the freedom in individuality. He encouraged us to embrace our uniqueness and to have the courage to stand apart from the crowd. His teachings suggest that when we stop caring about what others think, we can truly express our individuality. He stated, "Be realistic, plan for a miracle." This means in the face of reality, dare to dream, dare to be different, and dare to be you. It's important to note that Osho's teachings are not about disregarding feedback or ignoring constructive criticism. Instead, they are about understanding the source of these opinions and learning to separate our self-worth from them. By understanding these points, we can start to see how Osho's teachings can be applied to our lives. It's a journey towards self-discovery, self-love, and ultimately, self-liberation. A journey that leads us to stop caring about what others think and start living a life true to ourselves. But how exactly can we apply these teachings to our lives? A question many of us might be grappling with. Well, let's dive into some practical ways to implement Osho's teachings in our daily routine. Firstly, we need to recognize the illusion of others' opinions. Osho believed that the opinions of others are not a reflection of you, but a reflection of them. It's their perspective, their reality. To understand this, imagine a world where you are the only person. There would be no one to judge you, no one to form an opinion about you. You would just be. This is the state of mind you need to strive for. To achieve this, every time you find yourself worrying about what others may think, remind yourself that their thoughts are merely reflections of their own reality, not yours. Next, it's all about self-love. Osho preached that you must love yourself before you can love others. It's like the oxygen mask on an airplane. You have to secure your own before helping others. So how do you practice self-love? Start by acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small. Celebrate your uniqueness, your quirks, and your passions. Forgive yourself for your mistakes. They're not failures, but learning opportunities. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Finally, embrace your individuality. Osho emphasized that every person is unique, like a snowflake. There's no one else in the world quite like you. So why try to fit into someone else's mold? Take pride in your individuality. Show the world who you are without fear of judgment. Remember, it's your life, live it your way. Implementing these teachings may seem daunting at first, but with practice and patience, you'll find your perspective shifting. You'll start to care less about the opinions of others and more about your own happiness and fulfillment. These steps are a simple starting point to stop caring about what others think and start living for ourselves. Embrace this journey towards self-discovery and individuality. It's one worth taking. Of course, changing our mindset isn't always easy. There will be challenges along the way. It's like trying to swim upstream in a river of societal expectations and self-doubt. It's natural to meet resistance when you're trying to shift your perspective significantly. You might find yourself grappling with the fear of being judged or misunderstood. The fear of isolation is potent, but remember Osho's wisdom. Be, don't try to become. Embrace your authentic self and don't let fear guide your actions. Another challenge could be the difficulty in letting go of ingrained beliefs and habits. We're often so attached to our old ways of thinking that changing them feels like losing a part of ourselves. But as Osho said, the real question is not whether life exists after death. The real question is whether you are alive before death. So let go of the old to make room for the new. Lastly, you may struggle with inconsistency. It's easy to fall back into old patterns, especially during stressful times, but remember, consistency is key. As Osho advises, don't move the way fear makes you move the way love makes you move the way joy makes you move. Remember, this is a journey. It won't happen overnight, but with persistence you can achieve this freedom. So keep moving, keep growing, and keep embracing the wisdom of Osho. So, what have we learned from Osho's teachings? We've journeyed through understanding and applying Osho's wisdom, and overcoming the challenges that come with it. Let's recap. We've learned that Osho encourages us to embrace our individuality, to free ourselves from the shackles of societal expectations, and to live authentically. He teaches us to find our inner peace, to silence the noise of external judgments, and to focus on our own journey. Remember, it's not about disregarding every opinion, but about knowing which ones matter to your personal growth and which ones don't. It's about developing an internal compass that guides you towards your truth. As you step out into the world, bear in mind Osho's teachings. Cultivate self-awareness, practice mindfulness, and above all, love and accept yourself as you are. You have the power to live your life on your own terms. Don't let others' opinions hold you back. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.